Our final guest is Joe Kosner, the owner of American Family Insurance, Joe Kosner Agency. Joe, thanks for being here today.
Ellen, thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
So can you tell us something about who needs insurance and why?
Well, Ellen, it pretty much gets to the point of if you own a car or drive a car, own a home, or have an apartment, or own a business, or have family members who may need life insurance, you have to have insurance. And you have to have it to protect your dreams as well as your blessings.
So if somebody needs to get insurance, how do they go about finding an agent or a company that's going to be right for them?
Alan, I think it's very important that that everyone understands that a relationship with your insurance agent is extremely important. You need to go out there and interview them as much as they want to talk to you and try and sell you something. It's important that in the relationship process that they understand where your needs are.
And so why would somebody need an agent? Because I know that there's lots of things out there that are on the television, on the radio, that say, do it all online. Why should somebody have an agent?
Well, it's interesting. Millennials are something that's very much talked about in all facets of sales and business. And millennials now are learning that it is important to have a relationship with someone who understands what they have and what they need to protect. So meeting with an insurance agent, they find that out, and then they feel more comfortable in making sure that all of their assets are protected.
So sometimes we don't know what we don't know as far as what we need to protect.
Exactly. I've been in this business for 14 years, and I still learn every single day because it does change constantly.
So what are some of the insurance pitfalls you've seen? What are some of the things people have done that they shouldn't have done or didn't do that they should have done?
Well, it's all related to, again, the relationship. Usually it's due to inadequate coverage, and that comes from either not having an agent or not sitting down with their agent on an annual basis and discussing their policies and the changes that are coming up or that have happened in their lives, and making sure that the coverages are there that they need.
So sometimes, I guess, in day-to-day life as we're all living, we forget that things have changed. We've had a baby, or somebody's moved out, or we've bought a new car and we haven't told the agent. So all those things are important then.
Right, yeah. Now, being in the business for 14 years, I'm starting to insure the children of my clients. And I remember when they were young little toddlers, and then here they are, they've already graduated from college, and they're moving out and getting married and having their own children. So it does come at you fast.
Scary, isn't it? Now, so what changes are there in the industry? I mean, all of the industries are changing so rapidly now. What are some of the changes in insurance?
Insurance is embracing the technology that's available. They're finding out more about us, and so the building of premium has changed dramatically over the last few years. They're able to go out there and see what our shopping habits are, what our debt is, what just different things about us to build those premiums. On top of that, then we're also seeing changes in coverages and policies, and that just has to do with the times. Things are changing. Computers don't cost $5,000 anymore on the average.
Mm-hmm.
We walk around with computers in our pockets, so that coverage changes. The storm situation changes, so coverages are changing with that. Things are changing from company to company. It used to be where policies were the same from company to company, and that's no longer true. It has to be vetted out and looked at closely.
So that's one of the reasons you absolutely need to have an insurance professional help you with that.
Absolutely. It is very, very important to have an advisor and professional to help.
So when people are making a decision about their insurance, how can they go about making the best possible decision for themselves?
I think, it's important, obviously, from the relationship, like I've said, but also you do want to look at the premium. You don't want to overpay, but then you want someone who's they're going to be doing their homework, so that if you have a claim, the claim's going to be covered. It's going to be covered the right way, and you want to know the reputation of that company to handle claims as well. So that's very important.
If you were to share one piece of information that you think is really important for our viewers to know and to think about, what would that be?
I just think it's very, very important to spend that 20 minutes once a year to sit down with your insurance agent, find out about your coverages, make sure that you are covered properly, so that if that thing that we never want to have happen happens, we know that we're going to be put back whole. I think that is the most important thing.
If people wanted to find out more about insurance in general, or to ask you specific questions about your company, your agency, how can they learn more about you?
Well, you can definitely stop in my office in downtown Batavia anytime between 9 and 5, Monday through Friday, or call 630-406-0414 and schedule an appointment to see me. And I do make house calls and visit on weekends and evenings as well.
And your office downtown is?
At 10 East Wilson.
Which is right by that big bridge.
Right.
Great. Well, Joe, thank you for giving us the information, and I really hope people take you up on the offer, because it's important to be insured and not underinsured. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Ellen. Appreciate it.
Thank you. And thanks for tuning in to Batavia Spotlight. Remember, you can watch us on Comcast Channel 17, AT&T UVerse Channel 99, or on our website, www.mybatv.com. I'm your host, Ellen Huxtable, and we'll see you again next time. If you have any questions or comments, please contact us at 630-937-5413 or email us at info@mybatv.com. Have a wonderful day.